Ray, R-A-Y, Chaney, C-H-A-N-E-Y, Battalion Chief, CALFIRE.
And tell us, you guys had multiple fires working in this area.
Yeah, this afternoon we had several fires along Interstate 8, this one being the largest of the two. 25 to 30 acres right now. We're calling it approximately 60% contained. Forward rate of spread has been stopped with an aggressive air and ground attack. Great effort by a variety of agencies, Cajon Fire, CALFIRE, U.S. Forest Service coming together. So we're able to contain the fire fairly rapidly and mitigate any threat to the structures.
We were just talking about the winds. I'm sure that helped to play a part in it spreading so quickly.
Yeah, weather was definitely a factor in this one with the very strong westerly winds we had. And again, we're in drought conditions, so the vegetation conditions are very dry. So that combination of strong wind and dry brush was a big factor in what created the fast rate of spread for this fire.
But today was a little bit cooler than we've seen. I think some people would start to let their guard down a little.
Yeah, it's a very common thing. You feel like, well, it's cool, it's a little moist, but with the fuel conditions or the vegetation conditions the way they are, and the brush being so dry, even when it's cool like this with this strong wind, you can see we had pretty good sized flame lengths, 15-20 foot flame lengths on a very cool day.
Do you know what started this fire?
No, we do not have a cause yet, but obviously it's under investigation.
Do you think that maybe this fire and the one near Dunbar is related in any type of way?
That's one of the things we're looking at. We're not sure yet, but certainly our investigators will be looking at both fires very closely to see if there's some association between the two.
And what about residents? It didn't look like it came too close to homes. Was there any evacuation?
There was some threat to structures on this particular fire, but again, we were able to mitigate that threat fairly quickly by containing the fire itself.
And structures, were there businesses, homes?
Residential structures, yes.
All right, about how many crews? I know you guys had a lot of people out here. Do you know about how many?
Great question. I don't have stats, unfortunately, sorry. Yeah, I can get them for you, but I don't have them. All right.
Did this burn to roughly the perimeter of the fire we had about a month ago?
It actually did. Actually, the left flank of this fire actually burned into the old fire. So it's one of the fire we had about a month ago. So it's one of the tactics we use is we're going to let that fire burn into an open area where we know it's going to be stopped by the old burn. So we'll put a body of effort on the other side of the fire, knowing that this side of the fire is going to be contained by that. So yeah, it did.